Well, afternoon campers, it's the 10th of June, 10th of September. I don't know what time it is, 2 o'clock, something like that, in the PM. We're outside of the Herbs and Wild, where we're, the country yard marketplace, East Artisan Foods and Gifts. We're sat here in the tent thing, Gina's just gone in to get coffee. I just rang her up to get me a piece of cake. And I can see her. I can see her down in there. Oh, so I know it's too dark. And I expect she left her phone in the van. That was convenient, wasn't it? We had a good drive up. It's alright. I'm right down on fuel. So I'm going to move now. It's an empty table. So get parked up here and just waiting for her to come out with a coffee. So we're going to Stonehenge. We're at Stonehenge tonight. Just keeping you in the loop. It's just weird. I fancied last time I come in here. It was all a bit different to this. But I think I was in a different car park. I think that's half the battle. It just looks a bit strange where we are. But it's all right. Yeah. Hustle out my I got my bloody wall rattling like a bastard above my sink. I'm gonna have to pull all that fucking down and do that properly. I don't think these vans are built for off-roading, will they? Because I do take it to some bloody places and it does get twisted about. But yeah, we had a good day yesterday. Today is just a casual sort of drive up to here. Mooching about, go inside, get some cheap diesel, but I'm going to go and spend a bloody fortune. But I think I got enough maybe to get me back. Or get me back that way. I mean, the last diesel I seen was 122. See, look, here she comes. No cake. Did you leave your phone in the? Did you leave your phone in the van? Did you leave your phone in the van?
Yes.
So when I rang up and I seen you in there, when I rang up for cake, then you didn't hear me, did you? Wait, no milk in there. There ain't no milk in there. You know, she's off again on her travels. Get some milk now. You'd have thought you'd notice that before you got in here, wouldn't you? Jean. No, she can't hear me. I'm on her deaf side. She gets deaf on her right ear. Which is quite handy, really, because if I just stay in bed and sleep with her and I want the telly on, I just cock her on her left ear and she can't hear what I'm bloody saying. She can't hear what the telly. She can't hear the telly's on. Which is good, isn't it? And it works for me. Anyway, peeps, looks like we're gonna have a cup of coffee. It's the first time I've been out. I'm a bit nervous. I don't like it because I usually send her shopping. She goes and gets all my shopping for me. And the only place I'd ever go into is Codford Garage, and they're a bit careful in there. It's keeping it the bloody way it is. I mean, you got tables here with 6 chairs around us. Where the fuck you're meant to keep apart? I ain't got a clue. Well, I suppose this family's not coming in here, innit? But anyway, I did say to her, do you want me to pay for the coffee? And she said no. So that's a good score today. That's a start, isn't it? But I'll leave you with her coming towards me, threatening me with a cup of coffee. See? Here she is, out in the dark. Good old bird, isn't she? Anyway, we'll just sort it. What was the matter then? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, so why didn't we have a coffee to start with then?
Why didn't we have what?
Don't matter. Say goodbye.
Go on.
Ooh. That sounded stern. I expect the coffee was dear. I'll speak to you later. Stay classy, no fighting. Bye bye. I love you all. Bye bye.